Eyewitness News team coverage continues.
Let's go to Tom George, who is also live in Montgomery County with more on what investigators are telling you at this hour with this discovery today. Tom.
Well, Amber and Joel, this is all really a fluid situation. As you just saw, they just had that press conference. As it wrapped up, we were trying to get some more answers as to what led up to this. We're still trying to figure out the main question that some family and friends have been asking is specifically why here. They know it's about 20 minutes away from where Allisha Watts lived, but not exactly always on her main route. So they're trying to figure out why possibly she may have been found here. That, of course, is going to continue to be part of that investigation. So far, the Montgomery County Sheriff not giving us much information to work with beyond that. But in the meantime, certainly the news that family and friends did not want to hear. And I got to say, it is sort of an eerie situation here for family and friends having to walk past a cemetery to get to the place where investigators believe the body was found. So certainly dealing with the shock of what has happened. I spoke with some of the earliest people on scene were family friends that have been really at the forefront of the search effort. As a matter of fact, just 2 days ago, one of them was at a vigil in Southern Pines. She says the message at that vigil was that they still believed that she would be found alive and well. Obviously not the news they wanted to hear.
And when this came about, I was like, well, Lord, you gave me that affirmation, and God said she is home, alive, and well with me. So it's not what we always think and how we think the outcome will be, but it's His will, and His will will be done. And James Dunmore is not going to get away this time. He's locked up. He's done.
Yeah, and that last portion of what she mentioned there, at least sort of giving them some solace, knowing that James Dunmore has now been arrested as part of this case. Certainly a long road ahead, though, still for justice in this case. There's still investigators here on scene. Some of the sheriff's office have left the scene, but still a lot of unanswered questions that are going to be part of that investigation. Of course, we're going to continue to stay on top of this. In the meantime, a lot of family and friends have been supporting each other, arriving here on scene, but obviously a sad situation and not the outcome that they wanted. But of course, we'll continue to follow up with investigators and give you the very latest. Guys?
Yeah, we've been following this case closely, and the family up until today has been holding out hope, as you said, so getting a terrible, terrible news today.
Tom George in Montgomery County for us as well. Tom, thank you.